Hello and welcome to the first in a series of videos designed to bring both new and experienced players up to speed in Tribes Ascend. Whether you've freshly installed the game or even if you've been playing the game for years, these videos will help you get the most out of playing both public and organized matches. First, a word on the mindset of these tutorials. These videos are developed with a capture the flag game mode in mind. By default, players are only exposed to the standard public or pub matches that are frequently populated during the day. This is a 14 against 14 player bash with little coordination. During the evenings, however, especially in the European and North American regions, players gather via mobile to create pickup games, or pugs. These competitive 7 vs 7 CTF matches require full teamwork and make use of voice communication. Before taking part in any match, you'll want to make some very quick graphical and gameplay tweaks. Following changes can all be done in-game. In another video, we will show how to make more advanced changes using the game's .ini file. Under Video Settings, you'll initially want to set the resolution and textures to a configuration that your computer can comfortably run at high frames per second. To view your frames per second, press tilde and type /stat/fps. Ideally, you want to keep this number above 60. One of the most important changes you need to make is under the gameplay menu. The game's default mouse sensitivity is simply too high for the very fine, precise mouse movements required of high-level gameplay. You'll want to lower the sensitivity to at most 15. As you play, begin to decrease the sensitivity in small increments. Briefly, due to how the vehicle controls work, you'll want the flying sensitivity set to its maximum of 100. As for the field of view, I recommend using the maximum possible angle, 120. Situational awareness is so important to tribes that you will want as wide a field of view of the battlefield as possible. The weapon models in this game look great, sure, but they don't need to take up most of the screen. You absolutely have to enable reduced weapon models. The last option under the gameplay settings menu is important. If you have a ping above 30, you should disable simulated projectiles. Basically, simulated projectiles on means the game just renders bullets based on the assumption that you have 0 ping. Since this is rarely the case, turning simulated projectiles off will render bullets based on your ping. Under the HUD menu, many of the options are left to personal preference. The one setting that demands to be disabled is visor damage. Left on, your screen will crack and your vision will be distorted when you take damage. Be sure to hide visor damage. That's it for now. With these quick fixes, you're already well on your way to a much better Tribes Ascend experience. Next up, we'll cover enhanced graphical configurations and custom crosshairs. Thanks for watching, and see you in-game.